up is hard to face. Give me something to hold on to, or I'll slip right into little space.
Every time I say it can't possibly get any worse, it gets worse. I just want to know his thought process while recording this video. Why? Just why? If none of my other videos have driven me insane yet, then this one will definitely get the fucking job done. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, Ash and Pikachu. Welcome back to the channel. Or if this, by some miracle, is your first time here, then I suggest that you check out my other videos. But don't get your hopes up because, you know, they're all pretty fucking bad, just like this one. But anyways, LittleSpace, a term used by grown adults who like to act like children. And I'm not saying that to make like one quick joke or anything, but these guys actually act like fucking babies. And they do it in the most disturbing and pathetic way possible. And some of this shit is actually kind of hard to watch. I mean, halfway through you'll forget that these are actual grown adults.
Hi friends.
It's been 2 seconds and I can already list 15 things wrong with this video. All 15 are him. You're a grown fucking man. What are you doing?
Just wanted to check in and say hi and show some stuff. Daddy and I actually had a shopping day the other day.
Who? You and who went shopping? Even he's ashamed of that shit. He said it so quick.
And we got a lot of stuff. We went to Target and Walmart and Dollar Tree. We didn't find anything at Five Below this time.
Can you imagine fucking living like this? Living like a fucking baby? This man probably has more hair on his ball sacks than he does on his head, yet he's playing with fucking foam puzzles. This really does give the word fucking weird new meaning. Now, to give some context to these interesting individuals, LittleSpace is defined as a mindset in which an adult relaxes into a carefree / responsibility-free safety. But from what we've seen earlier, we can clearly disclose that some people may take it to the extreme. Yes, that sounds nice and wholesome on paper, but if you read the full definition, it just gets worse. Some may even participate in adult sexual interaction during their time in LittleSpace. Well, you can probably guess what I'm gonna say next. But I mean, the base definition isn't too bad. I mean, coming home and not giving a fuck about anything is actually kind of relatable. The only difference is when these guys come home, they just turn into fucking children.
Peppa and Emily Elfrant like to share their toys with each other.
Go ahead, little girl.
My name is Max and I'm 20, but not really, because I'm 5.
Jesus Christ. 20 years old. This woman is 20 fucking years old and is acting like she's 5. We all better pray for world peace, because if there was ever a world war, we would all be fucked. But then again, this is something that they all do because they want to. They willingly act like babies because that's what they want to do. They all still have their self-control. As the official definition said, it's all just a mindset. Now, for anything that exists, there needs to be a subgenre of them on TikTok, an app which we all wish we could escape at this point. The demographic on TikTok has a funny way of giving its own definition to things. Some even going so far as to write a fake definition on the official website. Which, I mean, I have to respect the dedication, but can't you do something else with your free time? Fucking hell. But as most of you can probably guess, TikTok were rubbing their hands ever since they discovered what LittleSpace was. And you can only imagine how many personalities changed once it hit the For You page.
Tonight, and as long as I got my suit and tie, I'ma leave it all on the floor.
You know, I thought it was just that your mindset changed. I didn't know you had to change into a fucking baby outfit. And side note, why the fuck did they make baby clothes that big? Where the fuck did he buy this? Just imagine how much money that these people put into acting like a fucking baby.
Sweetheart, when skies are gray, bubblegum dear.
I'm sorry, but there's no way in fuck you're eating that shit. I don't know if you guys have ever seen baby food before, but it looks like the fucking slop that little Indian boys throw at each other. I mean, not even fucking babies like baby food. That's why parents have to act like it's a fucking airplane. I don't care how committed you are to acting like a fucking baby. There's no way in fuck you're eating that dirty ass sludge. Yeah, that's funny and all, but if you don't use your pacifier, then why do you have it? Or a better question, why can't you just act like a normal functioning human being? As you can clearly see, insanity is rinsed all over TikTok, but for some reason I feel like you already know that. But of course, as a defense mechanism to anyone calling them crazy because, you know, they're fucking crazy, they've now spun the term LittleSpace, so it's now officially a disorder. So now they have confused age regression and LittleSpace into the same thing. Whereas LittleSpace is a voluntary mindset, age regression is a defense mechanism against stress. And whilst in age regression someone reverts to a younger state of mind, but that's it, it's nothing but a state of mind. Being in age regression is a childish reaction to something stressful, so it wouldn't turn you into a 2-year-old, you dumbass. Once again, people on TikTok fail to do any meaningful research once it comes to faking disorders. Also, age regression is extremely uncommon once you pass the age of 12. And once again, it's nothing more than just a vocal reaction. You don't actually turn into the age that you regress to. So all you grown fuckers acting like toddlers, you all look like fucking idiots. You would think before faking a disorder that you would do a little bit more research. But let's see what kind of definition that TikTok tries to present to us.
Hello, the person that sent you this wants you to know that they are an age regressor / little. That means that they mentally revert into a younger age due to trauma, stress, depression, or anything of the sort.
They would mentally revert into juvenile behavior. They wouldn't mentally revert into a 2-year-old baby. Also, depression, anxiety, and trauma have existed for literally thousands of years. Yet, you didn't see anyone sucking on a pacifier during World War II.
So that basically means that at one point in their life they went through something and their brain's way of coping with it means that they're just gonna act younger and feel younger and basically be younger to deal with it.
Once again, if this was the case, then this would have had to been the case forever. We would have seen littles back in the Roman age. Yet it's only now, once it becomes a TikTok trend, that everyone's a little. What a coincidence.
And they will act like a child, feel like a child, maybe even react to things like a child, as in throw tantrums, giggle, color, watch cartoons, baby talk even.
Now, she was correct for the first half, until she started talking about coloring and watching cartoons. That's not even age regression, that's just you acting like a child. Holy, I can feel my brain cells dying one by one. I think it's pretty clear to see that these guys have confused turning childish into turning into a child. A mistake that only a dumb baboon would make. So I guess not too far off the average TikTok audience. So now we have an entire generation of young people and grown people thinking that they're babies. Fucking hell, I don't know what's worse, the fact that there's a bunch of grown adults acting like infants, or the fact that it only took one single trend for people to embarrass themselves like this. I mean, honestly, how do you not feel shame from publicly disclosing that you own and use a pacifier? I honestly want to know what their parents think of all this shit.
For those who wonder why age regressors use pacifiers, I'm here to tell you why. They can help with anxiety attacks and to just soothe us, just like how it would help a baby.
But you're not a baby. You're not a fucking baby. I can't believe that TikTok has genuinely convinced a group of young people that they are actually toddlers.
Or it can just comfort us when we need something to play with in our mouth. If you're fidgety like that, pacifiers can help a lot.
Where are your parents? What do your parents think of this? Where are your fucking parents? Why is this a thing? Why is this normalized? Now, there's probably a large percentage of you guys that think that this shit would be made fun of. You'd be sorely mistaken. I mean, these comments are just as cringy as the post itself. And age regression is now categorized as one of TikTok's many fake disorders. And before you take your penis out, yes, I know age regression is a real thing. We've already been over this. But age regression is essentially where you act childish, like throwing tantrums and whining. And it wouldn't mean that you need to wear a pacifier, and it surely wouldn't mean that you need to eat fucking baby food. Listen, okay, I know it's generic to call TikTok cringe, okay, I get it, but honestly, fucking look at this. I can't fucking believe this. I can't believe this. TikTok has turned adults into fucking babies, bro. What the fuck?
Hi. So, I'm getting really sick and tired of answering people's questions about my LittleSpace.
Have you tried, I don't know, not posting about it? I mean, obviously people are gonna question when an adult starts acting like a fucking infant.
But some of the questions that I get, or comments that I get, are, keep it in the bedroom. This is a kid's app.
You know, honestly, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Age regression is not sexual. It's not a kink. It is a form of therapy for mental health.
Is she fucking serious? This shit right here is supposed to be therapy for mental health. How about you go out there and get some real fucking therapy instead of acting like a toddler on TikTok? And about this not being sexual, well, I don't know about that one. You know, for this entire video, I kind of chalked all this up to be one really strange fetish. But since it's not sexual and since it's not a kink, then why the fuck do you guys do this? I mean, I guess some of you guys do it to be quirky, but there's no way in fuck you want to be unique so bad to the point where you do this fuckery. I also find it kind of hard to believe that no one in age regression does it because of a kink. Exhibit A, also the only exhibit I'll need. Paraphilic infantilism. A sexual fetish that involves role-playing a regression to an infant-like state. Behaviors may include drinking from a bottle or wearing diapers. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds pretty familiar to me. Congratulations, idiots, you don't have age regression, you have adult baby syndrome. For some reason, that one sounds a lot less desirable. But that's what it actually is, and there's no fucking denying it. I mean, these guys will carry fucking bags full of their baby shit. The fact that people put actual money into acting like a baby is fucking incredible. And no, this is not age regression, this is adult baby syndrome. Fuck, get the words right. But what do I know? I'm just a guy with a microphone, and that doesn't work here because I actually know quite a lot. I did 2 days of research on this video. I feel like I came a little bit over prepared here. And to all the people thinking, oh, that's weird, why are you researching LittleSpace? Listen, bro, I just want to be as factually accurate as possible because people get really pissy when you talk about disorders and shit. Because a lot of the comments I got in my last fake disorders video was like, oh, well, you don't know what you're talking about, oh, do more research. So this time I came wildly over prepared for this. I could have made this video like an hour long, but I don't want to subject anyone to a fucking hour of LittleSpace. But anyways, guys, this is in fact the end of the video, and if you guys liked, please leave a like, and if you didn't, feel free to degrade me in the comments. But until next time, make sure to drink your water and get enough sleep at night. Okay, goodbye.